The Isle of Man, with its rugged coastline and treacherous waters, has witnessed more than 1,126 shipwrecks within its territorial seas. Each of these maritime tragedies tells a story, but one particular shipwreck, and the courageous response that followed, stands out in the collective memory of the Manx people. This event, which took place on April 8, 1858, near the southeastern tip of the island by the Calf of Man, is forever commemorated by a memorial that overlooks the very waters where lives were saved. On that fateful day, a French schooner named Jeune Saint-Charles was en route from Pontryagin in France to Londonderry in Northern Ireland. As the ship sailed through the rough seas around the Isle of Man, it began taking on water. Captain Joseph Jagu, trying to save his crew and passengers, managed to drop anchors between the Isle of Man and the Calf of Man Islands. However, the situation grew dire, and the decision was made to abandon the ship and seek shelter on land using longboats. But the unforgiving weather and strong winds forced the longboats against the small rocky islands known as the Thousla rocks. The crew and passengers found themselves stranded, their lives hanging in the balance. At first light, local farmers noticed the stranded vessel and its passengers. Without hesitation, these brave men decided to attempt a rescue. They took 2 rowboats from the nearby village of Port St. Mary and braved the rough seas. Thanks to their skilled seamanship, all but 2 of the crew and passengers of the Jeune Saint-Charles were saved that morning. To honour the courage and selflessness of these local heroes, a wooden cross and a plaque were erected at the site in 1859. The plaque bore an inscription that read, "The Thousla Cross to commemorate an act of heroism by men of this parish in their rescue of the crew of the French schooner, Jeune Saint-Charles, in 1858. Unfortunately, the original wooden cross did not survive the test of time. It was destroyed in November 1905, but the spirit of the memorial was far from forgotten. In 1907, the cross was replaced by a concrete structure that still stands today, gazing out towards the sea that had once threatened so many lives. This more durable monument continues to honour the bravery of those who took part in the rescue, ensuring that their legacy lives on. Additionally, another wooden cross was placed directly on the Thousla rocks themselves. This cross stood as a warning to other seafarers of the dangerous conditions in those waters. However, by 1980 it had deteriorated and was replaced with a gas-powered light, which now serves as a beacon, guiding ships safely past the perilous rocks. This memorial, in both its original and current forms, is more than just a marker of history. It's a powerful symbol of the enduring strength and resilience of the Manx people. The story of the Jeune Saint-Charles and the heroic rescue serves as a poignant reminder of the island's deep connection to the sea, an element that has both shaped and challenged the lives of those who call the Isle of Man home. The concrete structure that now stands at the site of the rescue is a lasting testament to the courage, selflessness, and community spirit that are such integral parts of the island's identity. It not only commemorates the bravery of those who risked their lives more than a century ago, but also continues to inspire all who hear the tale of the Jeune Saint-Charles and the extraordinary actions of the local heroes who came to its aid. I hope you have enjoyed this little slice of Manx history.